I think this is like take 500 or something. You do these so many times and then you stumble on your words and you just can't figure it out. You don't look at the camera right. I mean, there's just so many different things that can go on here. Your mouse is traveling. So anyway, I'm recording this from my desk here at La Costa. Thank you so much for coming out. We were so happy to have you out here. Glad you made it back safe. I just wanted to keep my promise and deliver you the gifts and also a little bit inspiration today too, because I think we all have days when we're just not very inspired, when we need a little passion and creativity breathed into us. You remember the breathing exercises that we did, right? The nostril breathing, and we did some eye circling. All those little exercises were great. And you know, the eye circling exercise, by the way, that improves our peripheral vision, but also because we're so monovisioned. I talked about being monovision because you're looking this way. And so we don't get any access to our body and our brain. That's why that exercise is so important. And when you can't use it with your training wheel anymore, it's really good. So you remember all the breathing exercises, right? We did cross crawling. Remember, we cross crawled the knee to the opposite elbow. You keep the hand up. I know you can't see that on here. But hopefully you'll do that and you'll laugh for 1 minute a day, all right? But again, I don't know about you, but I sometimes need a little passion breathed into me. I think we all do. And for anyone who needs a little shove today, maybe your creativity is dried up, maybe you need to be moved today. I humbly offer you this simple little video email for just the time that we have left, because what really is inspiration? I mean, many people think of it as this elusive quality, right, that can't be forced, it can't be found if you look for it, and yet others really find, you know, ways and ideas, and it's amazing because having that inspiration breathe into you, right, because breath is the root of inspiration, and then taking action on it. I mean, creating, doing something, inspiring others. So how do you find inspiration? I know you were here. You're probably really inspired. The sun was out. It was great here. But when you got back to your workplace, inspiration is really everywhere that you look if you're looking for it. And the key is to keep your eyes open because often we miss all those great, beautiful sources of inspiration because we're just too busy looking and thinking about other things. So I want to challenge you to be observant and look at things around you that might be a source of inspiration. And again, I've given you some books. You see the links down there. I've given you a few articles that are inspiring. But you know, there's a lot of other things. There's people around us. There's film. There's nature, there's kids, there's art, there's history, there's religion, exercise, dreams, social media, photographs, I mean forums, success stories. There's so many ways, you guys, to stay inspired, to stay engaged. I just want you to keep your eyes open at all times. Stay present whenever possible. And allow yourself to breathe in inspiration and be grateful, okay? So when you practice the method, all right, and you do it on a regular basis, I mean, keep your eyes open, because I want you to just understand that when you have reading a little bit daily of something that's inspiring, like that 29 gifts, I read a little bit of that every day. And every day, I have a box out in the car. I can't wait to send this gift. There's a book in there. I'm putting some supplements in there because they know someone's hurting and needs it. They're going to just be like, wow, when they open that box, you know. But break out of your routine a little bit. Would you guys see things from a different perspective? Take a new route home. Go to a new restaurant. View someplace new in your area. I mean, find some time also just for silence. That take 5 and stay alive that I talked about at our event, you're going to schedule that in your BlackBerry. Put it in there in your iPhone. A little peace point. Take 5, punch it in there, and just do it. All right? Now, take some action. Would you? Don't just feel inspired today. Take this inspiration that I've given you, use it, be moved, and do something. Channel that inspiration to something amazing. You're going to have an amazing week. Productivity is going to go up, and you're going to inspire others. Okay? Thank you so much for visiting. Let me know the feedback. Now, when you get your questionnaires and on the link and all that, make sure when you get these questionnaires, okay, there's a graph there. I want you to fill out that graph. The webinar is going to be on Monday night. Make sure you have your speakers turned on. Well, I hope they're turned on because you wouldn't be able to, right? You wouldn't hear me. So make sure that you download all those things. If you can't be on the call will be recorded, but you need to opt in that opt-in box first. I need your email address in order to send you the link if you didn't make the webinar, okay? Again, it was my gift to you guys for just being here. Want to thank Christine and her team. We just all wanted to just say we're just grateful to have you here, and we want you to take some action, okay? We'll see you very, very soon back out here at La Costa, and I'll see you on the webinar in about 24 hours, 48 hours. I don't know when you saw this, but I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.